Mantras of our Divine Mother, date 27th November. Our Divine Mother says, the Divine's love can generate in all peace and the satisfaction that comes from benevolence. With my blessings, says our Divine Mother. Prayers and Meditations, page 256. October 8, 1914. The joy that is contained in activity is compensated and balanced by the perhaps still greater joy contained in withdrawal from all activity. When the two states alternate in the being or are even simultaneously conscious, the felicity is complete, for then, O Lord, Thy plenitude is realized. O Divine Master, Thou hast granted to me the infinitude of divine contemplation, the perfect calm of Thy eternity, and through an identification with our Divine Mother, the All-Realizer, Thou hast permitted me to participate in her sovereign power, to be conscious and active. In the omnipotent bliss of Thy infinitude, I bow to Thee. October 10th, 1914. May the offering of my being, constantly renewed and growing more and more integral, be laid before the Supreme Reality, the unthinkable, who cannot be formulated, but who in time expresses Himself eternally in an ever completer and more perfect manifestation. O Thou whom I cannot name, Thou whose will I perceive in supreme silence and total surrender, let me be the representation of all the earth, so that, united with my consciousness, it may give itself unreservedly to Thee. Thou art the perfect peace and the marvelous accomplishment. Thou art all that the universe is, immutably beyond time, and wants to be more and more in the consciousness of time and space. Thou art all that is in the infinite stillness and the divine hope of all that wants to be. Lord, dispense to the world Thy unbelievable boons. Peace, peace upon all the earth. October 11, 1914. Why this persistent feeling so tinged with uneasiness and expectancy? The being entirely turned to Thee lives in the beatitude of the divine communion. All is calm, serene, strong, sovereignly peaceful. All is light in widened horizons and in silent contemplation. My devotion has become intenser, yet what then is this sensation which seems as though grafted upon the being and takes on the appearance of a warning given to a consciousness insufficiently awakened in the domain of matter? I ask why, O Lord, and yet I know that it is necessary for me to understand the reason. Thou hast already told it to me, and only my incapacity keeps me from knowing it. Or else, to know it is neither useful nor even helpful for me, and in this case, nothing will reply to my question. but the peace becomes more sovereign still, and in an infinite harmony of being takes on its supreme amplitude. O Lord, with what fervor I greet thee.
Puissance se manifeste, permet que ton œuvre s'accomplisse et que ton serviteur soit uniquement consacré à ton service.
October 12, 1914. It was this sorrow and suffering which the physical being was feeling, Lord. When will ignorance dissolve? When will pain cease? O Lord, grant that each element of the universe may become conscious of its principle of being and without disappearing be transformed. May the veils of egoistic blindness which hide thee be removed and mayst thou appear resplendent in the total manifestation. All this is eternally in thy absolute silence, but it is true and infinite progression that it manifests in the integral consciousness.
ॐ ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु ॐ ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु ॐ नीलाम्बुजगणाभिरामनयनां गौराङ्गीं शरदिन्दुसुन्दरमुखे